Welcome back to Marvel Auto X, the ultimate destination for car lovers, performance seekers, and speed addicts. If you're into the roar of a finely tuned engine and the rush of corner-carving performance, you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and let's dive into something seriously exciting today: the brand new 2026 BMW M2 CS. BMW's M division has a long legacy of turning great cars into unforgettable driving machines. And now, in 2026, they've raised the bar once again with the M2 CS, a lighter, sharper, and more aggressive version of the already legendary M2. This car isn't just a facelift or a badge upgrade. It's a purpose-built, limited-run performance monster, and today we're taking a deep look into what makes it so special. Let's start with what's under the hood. The 2026 M2 CS comes packing a twin-turbocharged 3.0-liter inline-six, the same S58 engine you'd find in the M3 and M4, but here it's been cranked up to a roaring 518 horsepower. That's a solid jump from the standard M2 and even more than the M2 competition. Torque comes in at a brutal 479 pounds-ft, and it's all sent to the rear wheels through either a 6-speed manual or an optional 8-speed automatic. Yep, you heard that right, a manual. In 2026, BMW knows its audience. Purists rejoice that power translates into some blistering numbers. 0 to 60 miles per hour happens in just around 3.6 seconds with the automatic, while the manual might take a hair longer but delivers a much more engaging drive. Top speed. Electronically limited to 174 miles per hour, and with the optional M Drivers package, you get even more track-focused goodies to push that envelope. But this isn't just about straight-line speed. The M2 CS has been tuned for serious handling. The chassis has been stiffened, the suspension recalibrated, and there's extensive use of lightweight materials including a carbon fiber roof, carbon ceramic brakes, and a redesigned front splitter and rear diffuser. These aren't just for show, they reduce weight, improve downforce, and help keep the car planted through aggressive corners. On the road, it's sharp, nimble, and raw. The steering feel is pure BMW, direct, precise, and communicative. The adaptive M suspension reads the road in real time and adjusts accordingly, letting you carve canyons or cruise highways with equal confidence. It's that dual personality, track-ready but still livable, that makes the CS badge so meaningful. Design-wise, the 2026 M2 CS stands apart with subtle aggression. Wider fenders, blacked-out trim, 19 and 20-inch staggered lightweight wheels, and those signature CS touches like the red brake calipers and M-striped carbon roof. It doesn't scream for attention, but car people know exactly what it is when they see it. Inside, the M2 CS is focused but refined. BMW has given it Alcantara-covered surfaces, contrast stitching, lightweight M carbon bucket seats, and even removed some insulation to save weight and amplify the exhaust note. It's not stripped out like a race car, but it's definitely more hardcore than your average M2. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and the latest Drive 9 system are all on board, but the star of the show is that driving position and motorsport-inspired cockpit. Of course, exclusivity is part of the CS charm. BMW is only producing a limited number of M2 CS models worldwide, and getting your hands on one won't be cheap. Prices are expected to start around $90,000, a serious jump over the base M2, but for enthusiasts, it's a worthy price for what could be one of the last true analog driving experiences in a rapidly electrifying world. And speaking of the future, this car might just be the last of its kind. With emissions regulations tightening and electrification looming over performance brands, the 2026 BMW M2 CS could be the final chapter of the pure combustion-powered compact M car. That alone makes it something special, a collector's item, a statement, and a celebration of everything we love about driving. So, is it worth it? If you're looking for a hardcore rear-wheel drive performance car with real motorsport DNA, an old-school manual option, and the ability to light up any road or track, the answer is a resounding yes. The 2026 BMW M2 CS isn't just another M car. It's a modern classic in the making. That's all for today's deep dive on the 2026 BMW M2 CS. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest performance car reviews, deep dives, and insider automotive content. This is Marvel Auto X, where speed meets soul. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.